What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Gigi here. We're doing a live reading. I don't know why. We're just doing it. So I got my internet up and fixed. Hopefully it can show, because the last few lives I've done have been horrific. But I got to spend an hour on the phone almost with my internet company, and everything should be back to normal. So we're going to get into a collective reading. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I wanted to do something a little bit fun for, I'm celebrating throughout the week. So we're going to see what we got going on. Let's get some energy. Where do I want to start? I don't know. Hello, Stephanie. Yes, I do enjoy the lives myself, my friend. It's more likely than not, because of school, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more lives. It just makes it easier. I can sit down, I can pick up on your energy. I don't have to worry about uploading and it taking forever. I'd rather just, so that's what we're going to do. I'm sitting at an A in both my classes, folks. I'm so excited. Yeah, Thursday's my last day. I got one test left, one more in-class project, and that is it. Your girl's graduating her first semester of college with an A in all her classes. So straight A's across the board so far. It's been a wonderful week so far. Happy Monday. I don't know. I'm going to wait a little bit, see who else comes in, just chat, talk. I don't know. Socialize, maybe. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Stephanie, what did you do this weekend? Anything fun? She may have walked away for a second. Oh, there she is. Yeah, them A's are making me so happy. I got my paper back. I had to do a 6-page report on Michael Jackson for my music class. A, baby, 100 across the board. Yeah, you worked all weekend. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really wish that you could have had the weekend off. It was so much fun. We went kayaking. That's what we did. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we have some coming in. Let's just get into it. I don't want to talk too awful long and not get to the good stuff. So let's just get our prayers and get to going. I got a lot out on the table. We got the tarot. We got the new deck. The Oracle of the Energy Oracle. Excuse me. We have the Kippa. We have the Wisdom of the Oracle, and we have my handwritten deck. So let's just get it. Let's just see. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light to protect me and guide me through this reading. Holy Spirit, please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for our live collective. And please protect us all as I channel this energy. Please only allow positive, loving, and healing energy around us today, and cast all evil and darkness that may be lingering away. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. Building muscle. It's basically my workouts for the day. I'm so happy. Oh, nice. All right. I don't know. Something's been going on. So let's just see. I've been feeling kind of off since I got home from school today. I kind of did an energy purge, so there wasn't any confusion, but still something feels, I don't know. I feel like I have butterflies in my stomach. Is somebody feeling a little anxious or a little bit excited about something? Like somebody's got a plan? All right, let's see what the Zodiac Energy is. I got all kinds of sage burn, and I have one of my handmade cedar ones out. It's been smelling so good in here. Love it. So much smoke too. So if you see all that, sorry about it. It's all my cleansing stuff. All right, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective tonight? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I feel all the butterflies in my tummy. All right, Spirit, what's the Zodiac energy, please, and thank you? What's tonight's energy, please, Spirit? Oh, my goodness, that's a lot. Okay, we have Eddies. Eddies. Fellow fire signs. Yes, I'm very excited to be in Leo season. We have the goat, we have Capricorn, we have Venus, Taurus, and Libra. We have all Earth, and we have Pisces. So Gemini, or excuse me, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and Pisces. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, where are we going first? You want the Kippa? Okay, Spirit wants the Kipper. Oh boy. That's a lot of energy, man. That shit popped out like it was like, hello, I have arrived. It's funny. All right, Spirit, what's the energy for tonight's reading? All right. Something in the near future. Somebody's hard work. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Somebody in the near future is going to go from poverty to privilege because of their hard work and dedication, due to their diligence and discipline and all of the directions that they have been following since they stepped onto their spiritual path. They've done some serious work. The thing is I feel like the energy here is working on being humble. It's one of the great challenges of most people, is to stay humble and just be grateful for the air in your lungs. It's very hard to do in a society where, your social status is, the only way you have any status is if you got a lot of this. And the thing is because this person may have had a big ego at one point, they have to learn how to come down a little bit. They had to learn that when they were going through this. The thing is they've done the work. They've put in the hard work. They've done it. They've done it. They chose to be on a spiritual path, or they are accepting a spiritual path, and they're taking it on and going forward and putting the work in. Working their hands to the bone. Working on a sewing machine, it's not an easy task. You can get stabbed by the pins, you bloody up your fingers. The amount of times I've stabbed myself sewing, it's been crazy. And I've been sewing since I was a little kid. Sometimes a pin will just prick you, and you're going through a lot working with these, this heavy machinery that they got going on here. They're a very hands-on person, and they have to, it seems like this person doesn't mind putting in some back-breaking work. And that's why Spirit is putting this person through their paces, is because he knows that they need to grow, and this is the way that they have to do it. And your hard work is paying off. You're choosing to walk in the light, and you're not letting things come down on you in a way where it could make you turn dark and negative. That's a beautiful trait to have, collective. Whether you're seeing this right now as we speak, or those who are going to see it after it posts when I'm done here. This is a beautiful thing to have about you, is to stay humble, no matter being poor or being wealthy. Still giving. Like this, the energy I'm feeling of this person would do anything for somebody, give their clothes off their back, even if they were in this state. They're a hardworking individual with a pure heart. And in the distant future, something is going to come in, all that hard work, and they're going to have a bounty that's going to put them in this position. They're going to go from this to this. Your hard work's paying off. Do the right thing with what you're going to be doing. I feel like Spirit is putting all of us through tests to see if we're capable of staying disciplined and diligent. If you want to get into a status of this, because the wealthy man, this is like, I want to say, the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the privileged man would be the King of Pentacles, I want to say. She doesn't have to be an evil little, brat that gets spoiled because they have all the, No, this person had to come from nothing to get to something because they needed to learn some things, and it all involved being humble. So if you're at a job, we'll just say this, if you're learning happen. You've been working your ass off. You've been diligent. And then out of nowhere, just one thing happens. One thing, you go from this to this. What is going, it's not my computer either. It's I think it's YouTube. YouTube's been having issues or something, but it ain't my internet and it ain't my computer. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe Spirit, somebody doesn't want this message to get out and Spirit's trying to get it through. So however it is. Anyway. Something big may happen overnight. And you wouldn't even know it. It's just because it's Spirit's way of unlocking that door for you. You've done the work. You've put the effort. You went through the peaks and the valleys and did all the things. Now I'm going to bless you. You've earned it. Now you get to have one more freedom, and that freedom is going to be financial freedom. I feel like financial freedom is coming towards somebody at such, it's like almost like a speeding bullet, like a freight train, or trains. Yeah, that's the express train coming straight for you. Hello, Crystal. Good evening, my friend. Blessings to you. Welcome. We have a beautiful energy going on right now. It's absolutely beautiful. Somebody is working hard, putting in the effort, getting humbled in this particular, energy here, and they're on their way to a blessing because of a spiritual journey they took to get here. So good for you, whoever this is. Are we going to keep going, Spirit? Okay. They had to mature. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, look who it is. Look what's underneath. There's somebody thinking about you. They're sitting at home thinking about you. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is. We'll come back to that. But there is a woman. There's you. There's you, collective. Can you see this okay? Let's try to work on my lighting here. There we go. Hallelujah. I feel, main female, that you had to have some conversations and meet certain women, put yourself in certain relationships with, I'm being told, wise or people that have a lot of very wise women. The wisdom is rubbing off on you. You're thinking, you're processing things more, you're handling things more diligently, you're handling things more maturely. There were some people, now these could just be energies, flip it, switch it, reverse it, do what you got to do to place yourself in the reading. The wisdom guided you down a path that led you to a spiritual experience. Okay, whether it's just becoming more aware or becoming awake, however it is. If you make yourself more aware of these things and you pay better attention, you could possibly awaken yourself completely. You got to pay attention. Okay, and I really feel like the person that is doing this, that this is for, is doing that. And it's all because of the wisdom, whoever this mature female energy is. And now this could be, we'll just say this could be a masculine energy for an ancestor that could have been in a male body here, but spent a lot of time. So whoever this person is for you, they guided you to this. They got you so far. They may have ascended. And during that ascension, something happened to you and that took you down a path of light. They got you as far as they could take you. They instilled good behaviors upon this could be a mom, a grandmother, somebody. They taught you good work ethics. They have not come from much. They may be comfortable, like, okay, like still stressed about money, but not too poor, not like kind of middle class, but maybe on the lower side of it. Taught you how to be humble, taught you how to do all of this, reminded you of the Most High, all of the things, gave the best parts of you, taught you all the things you needed to be able to get you to where you're headed, is because of this person. Okay. There is something else. Another major thing that I'm looking at right here is a courtship and a marriage. There's somebody thinking about you. Is this somebody you're currently in a relationship with? Or is this somebody coming towards you, collective? But you're on somebody's mind and they want all of this. The thing is if you're in separation from whoever this masculine is, okay, the thing is if they don't awaken or wisen up, thank you, Spirit. If they don't awaken or wise up quickly, even just open their mind that freaking much, they're going to see this happen to this person, and then guess what's going to happen? That's all this is ever going to be, are thoughts of this person in a relationship with them and being married to them, having a beautiful home together. Well, that's all it's going to be if they don't open their eyes and see the real deal. Okay? For real, for real. If I really feel like this man thinking hard, long and hard about you over here. And the thing is he's this, it may be very well be somebody thinking about you and seeing this and having it be a red flag, maybe, I don't know. Or it could be somebody that's emotionally damaged, however it is for you. Okay. The thing is if they don't get out of this I'm just thinking about you state, yeah, it's going to be too freaking late, bro. New person. You're going to have a nice big house. You'll be able to take care of whoever this person is if they're still here with us. You'll be able to reap rewards of all of your hard work and have things, become extraordinarily easy for you because you are known for your hard work, your discipline, and your diligence. This will come. This will come. It may not be from the person, I'm picking up on somebody heavy, like a heavy energy that lingers over, that in your heart somehow. You know what I'm saying? They think it hard. You may be thinking it, like y'all may be crossing each other's minds, like you racing through some freaking kind of crazy. If you have one of those. The thing is I keep seeing this last chance thing has somebody on pins and needles. Remember how I was saying, Stephanie, at the very beginning of this, that I felt butterflies in my stomach? Yeah, this is why. Somebody is on the verge of making a decision because they've been indecisive AF for too long. Stuck in the in-between, contemplating. The thing is we're on the precipice of something here. Something big. Confirmation from my watch. And let's get moving. That's exactly what it just said. Let's get moving. This one. Let's get moving before you miss the opportunity where this person here is still like at a point where, they're still working, they're still grinding, they're still doing all that stuff, where if you were to walk in now and be a part of any of that work, you would be blessed this way. However, if you wait until this person is already here, nah. You may get some serious, like, thank you, I love you, you've closed the cycle, thank you so much for everything you've ever done for me, thank you. However, I cannot have you in my life like this, because where were you? You think now because there's something going on here with me, you know what I mean? Like, now you're gonna come in? No, that's that. I that's just me. Do what you do. If you feel like you got it like that, go for it. But honestly, the energy I'm feeling from this person, which is all her, this is her. She's this person right here dealing with all of this, whoever you are. Okay, whoever this mature energy was, she's the one that guided you and walked you through it all. Whoever she is, it could just be the mature feminine energy of whoever. Okay, there may be a close-knit group of people that are walking this person through some serious challenges, peaks and valleys of all these things, and they're there sweating in the trenches with this one while you're just sitting there thinking, do you want it to just be a thought, or be there with her in the trenches and earn what is coming for her? Because if you just walk in, I'm sorry, like, I can't. Oh yeah, now I understand, Spirit. Thank you. I was trying, because I was told to keep it and not to shuffle again. But this here is that impermanent card. I couldn't, because it wasn't time for me to talk about it. You are going to feel imprisoned in your mind, sir, for a very long time. Okay. 11, 12. If you put 9 and 2 and 9 together, that breaks down to an 11. Okay. That there could be the amount of time that you have to deal with karma. You may for an entire lifetime, maybe 29 years of karmic cycles. I don't know. Take it how it is for you. But the point of the matter is you're going to feel like you may be watching this person. You may see her at work. You may see her around town. You may be watching social media, whatever platforms, all the things, being inconspicuous, like either I'm not here, or you don't know I'm spying, or you just randomly run into them in the coffee room, or you just randomly are going down their street and they're like, what the hell do you want from me? Yeah. You're going to just end up seeing this person live their life, however it is that you do it. And it's going to entrap you in your own mind. Okay. Expectations. This person, this main female, has expectations for their life. They are no longer putting themselves last. They are putting themselves first. They are doing the shadow work. They are doing the physical work. They are doing the spiritual work. They are doing the mental and emotional maturing work that needs to be done to get here. Okay? She wants Empress status. She wants to master it all. That's this kind of energy I'm getting here. She has expectations of herself to go far. And that's why Spirit has given her the community that has been there with her on her spiritual journey. Now, if you, whoever you are over here, Mr. Wannabe Fabio Rico Suave over here, if you don't become a part of this family before this person becomes whatever it is, Empress status, that you, just remember what I said. Just remember what I said. You will have your expectation of the situation will be this, or should be this. Excuse me. Let me fix what I just said. This person, if you expect to come back in after they have all their abundance and all of this, and you think you're going to slide into somebody's DM and think you're going to turn on the moves and get them away from whoever it is in their community that's got them, you don't think this person's loyal enough to stay true to their people and say, I'm trying to figure out why I feel like this person over here has this. I know I'm bad. I know I got her wrapped around my little finger like this. That's the kind of energy I feel off this over here. I feel like there is somebody, whoever this is, has it like, I know I can do this. I can turn her out. I can do all this. I can have her crawling on her knees and doing all this for me. I know I can. The thing is you may think that. The thing is what did I just say about this person doing the emotional and mental and spiritual work? You don't think Spirit's preparing her for what could very well happen with you? You think this person is not aware of what's going on? I don't think that's the case. Take that as confirmation. The people who watch these readings, these spiritual people that are doing the work, we are well aware of what's going on out there in the universe when it's to energy towards us. We are usually very intuitive people. So if you think you're going to just roll up in this to this person and think you're going to lay the moves on Rico Suave, I'm sorry. It's aggravating me, folks. It's aggravating me. Concern about expectations Concerns about being a false person. Oh, thank you, Spirit. He expects her to think he's a fake ass person now more than ever. He's in concern about him, which is why he's pumping the brakes. The thing is, but that snide little, I know I can make, this one, drop her panties, whatever is, whoever, or switch if they do. Nah, she's a much wiser person now. It's like a whole, yeah, she's much wiser now. She has loyalty. She has a strong grip on what's going on in her life, and there's nobody that's going to take her off. Not even you, Rico Suave. No, I don't care what message of bad health. An official person will come with a gift. I see a masculine here. Possibly from a mature man. Sorry, I need some water. Give me a second. What is this? This message, he's been working on it. He's been working on it already. He may know he's not, something ain't right. He wants to extend some information to you. The thing is, if he waits too long, maybe too many things. So it may have to be brought to you by an official person for you to believe the situation's actually happening. I feel like somebody's heart's breaking. Like thinking about this. A lot of that snide little, I know I got her kind of deal, but I really think that this person may already know about this and may be keeping a distance for a reason. And he's trying to figure out the way to tell you what's going on here. I feel like if this person sees you with somebody else, that may be what puts him over the edge, I guess. I don't know. He knows he effed up big time. He knows he messed up. Yeah. Something about he feels free to try it. I don't know. The phrase, he feels free to try it. Something about this illness is freeing him from something. On the nose, big time. Okay, what? Attachment, maybe? Short lifespan? He wants to just adventure. I see adventurous. Go to big events. Do crazy things. Yeah, I agree with you, Stephanie, completely. Yeah, I know they are ashamed. Yeah. He wants to go on big adventures. He wants to do extraordinary things. He wants to live whatever short amount of time he has left doing crazy things. He wants to do them with you, but he feels bound somehow. Let's see what this is. For those of you new, sometimes I'm not the best with tarot. I read more oracle and do channeled work, but Spirit is having me really hardcore learn this. So sometimes I still use the book occasionally. So bear with me. Okay. Ooh. So I'm taking that one like this. We have the Empress in the reverse. Why is the Empress in reverse, Spirit? I want to see the question. There's a question, I believe, with this one, and I want to read it out loud. Am I holding on to poverty mindset? Am I allowing unhealthy boundaries in my life and relationships? Am I perpetuating unhealthy behaviors or expectations passed down by my family or early life experiences? Stabbing in the back of a 10 with the 10 of swords. Oh, traditions were passed down that are coming to bite this one in the ass. There's this energy here. He's a slow moving knight, but he still moves with fierceness. He's not that slow, but he's a slow mover emotionally. He's stuck. He's stuck in something and he needs to get out of it. It involves codependencies. Maybe a little bit too much of the drink, so he can feel the emotions that he so desperately pushed down and tried to repress, is what I'm picking up. He poured out his heart to too many people and they walked all over him. He's always wanted this. He's always wanted this. He's always wanted somebody to exchange love and romance and experiences and things like that with. He always has, but too many people have stabbed him in the back. Coming to them possibly with their hand out, that he may have walked away from a good one because of the fact that he was too afraid. Remember how I was saying in the beginning that if you are going to come back, you should come back here. But the thing is this may be the problem, is because he may have, like I said in the beginning, this may have been a problem because he may have been afraid that you were coming with like this. Even with all your good intentions, because people, maybe in his eyes, all women lie. I don't know. No matter, even if they tell the truth, they're still lying because he's been hurt too many times. Just, I'm being shown severely emotionally damaged by too many people in this energy, and in poverty, kind of like acting like they're really not. Taking him. Were you any of these, collective? Did you ever stab him in the back for anything? Possibly, and then maybe came clean about it. Maybe. And tried to extend an offer of love and romance. Talking about this, maybe. You know, the fact is that this is here. There's definitely a collaboration that's meant to happen, maybe with you. I don't know. It has to happen before this. It has to be offered before that, because I'm telling you what, if it happens after, it's not going to go the way you want it to. No matter how much you want to, you know, how many heart-to-heart conversations you want to have, it doesn't matter. Because you know how this person's fearing this woman. The thing is how many times did you stab her in the back by not trusting what she said? How many times? Too burdened by what was going on in the dark. I don't know. This imprisonment is going to just be that final sword in the back, man. Like just seeing what you left behind, what you walked away from, what you refused to open your eyes about, what you refused to admit to yourself. Like seeing this person have all of this with somebody else, and having you realize that this was them and the upright all along, and that this may have very well been a real situation. But because of all the hard work and diligence, now she's going to have the privilege of being able to do for others, you know, and herself, and never have to worry again. Good for you, one way or another, however it happens. Let's get some more from the tarot. Have her sunshine. It is Leo season. Justice. We have Libra energy out here too. The Hermit. Seven of Pentacles. So something is definitely currently out of balance. Twin flame union. There were seeds sown. Somebody was working diligently on trying to make it work, trying to see something to fruition. You see him sitting there all happy and abundant. That's what this person was working towards, their happiness with you. That abundance there is the happiness they were trying to come towards you with. It's about time to start harvesting from this. Where are you to balance it all out? Are you actually following a light of path, the path that's being, illuminated for you? Or are you actually sitting there in hermit mode trying to figure out what to say to this person? Bear with me just a second. Are you ashamed of what's wrong with you? There's a possibility of being ashamed of what's wrong with the illness. Whatever this bad health is, they may very well be ashamed of what's going on there. Could be another reason why they're afraid to talk to you, because of what it is. Where are you? I need this one. Where are you? Where are you? What are you? Sorry, give me just a second. I need it in the reverse. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so bad decisions. And there was one more. Hang on a second. What are you? 3. Delay. Yeah, it's because they're ashamed. Made bad decisions and they got distracted. The thing is, here's the thing. I'm seeing the word caught up with the succubus, whoever the succubus may be, that's keeping them in a state of limbo, because there may be something around where to go this that may have bound them together. Plus, on top of the codependencies, this person doesn't look the same. If there's been any duration of time like that you guys have been apart, like the separation, if it's been like 6 months, a year, whatever, there has been a serious change in this person's physical appearance. Someone's really sick. Somebody's having anxiety about it. Wanting to throw up about it. Thinking about you has kept him strong. You may have the strength of the sun. You blow this person's mind. He realizes he screwed up. The dream was this with you. Sunshine. It's like, this is like, it feels like almost like the Ace of Coins, almost like that big ass pentacle is just, this person wanted to offer you so much love, equality, adventures, friends, and all kinds of things. Like, I see a beautiful, well-rounded, happy, abundant life. He doesn't want to get tied down. He doesn't want to get tied down, but he knows he fucked up. Like, this is very interesting. It's like that unbalanced feeling that I'm picking up on here. That something is going to be like almost like a tower. It's almost like karma's a. It's like the phrase "karma's a bitch." It kind of strikes me right now. Karma is a big bitch, I'm being told. Somebody's energy feels like karma is a big bitch. And came around and smacked him in the face. Basically is scaring the shit out of him almost. Like, this is the kind of energy he may need to wake up, because he was with too many people that were hurting him. All those stabs in the back, yeah, those were people that he would allow into his life because of old ways of thinking. Kind of ancient ways of looking at women and how they should be treated, because too many women have hurt the masculines in this particular family. So he did it to hurt somebody, and that somebody is you. Thinking you were in this energy, but in reality, you're in this energy because Spirit's about to bless you, seeing all the work that you've been doing. Yeah, karma's coming to smack somebody in the face. It's time to take some action. Yeah. You want that somewhere over the rainbow kind of love, that no place like home kind of feeling? Yeah, you may want to start expressing how you feel, my friend. Express that heart right there and how you feel about this person. If you're thinking about it, do it. Listen to what Spirit's trying to send you. The message, a message from his messenger. Yes, use your voice. Use your voice. Talk about how you feel. Bring your ass over here to this person that you can't stop thinking about this with. Yeah, bring your ass before it gets to the point where you are locked in spiritual prison and somebody has to deliver the message. Because you never know. What if this someone else may ring this person's bell and, sweep her off into next week? You understand what I'm saying? Allow Archangel Gabriel to guide you through this and give you the words to speak and whatever that message is that you need to say. I'm not a false person. Let's have a heart-to-heart conversation. Maybe that's a good way to start it. The temple path. Yeah, it may be time for you to take a spiritual path. Find a new community to be around. Work on healing some relationships. Work on your heart chakra space so you can be with the woman that you love. Yeah, you can have that victory. I don't read these in reverse. You can have that romantic victory and extend that gift there. Whoa. Have patience. Continue to have patience. You're working towards being a woman holding that big ass coin. So have patience. There's the damn sun again. How you are working towards it. If whoever this one is over here doesn't get to you in time, there will be somebody else that's worth going through the gate in that garden of yours. Okay? Spirit will not leave you alone. He will not leave you lonely. He knows that you need a partner. But there's a strategy to this all. Are you journaling? Are you writing down your dreams? Spirit's trying to warn you from some things. He's got challenges for you. You need to start journaling. Go to Spirit. Journaling is basically the opening. You're opening that doorway for Spirit. If you address Spirit in the beginning and you open it up and ask him to guide you, he may very well be able to he may very well be able to communicate with you in a way through journaling. I really feel like there's something here. I always feel like there's something here when it comes to writing it down. That journal log right there is exactly what I'm talking about. There's something that needs to come through in a channeled message almost. And it may come out during a time when you're listening to music and writing. Daydreams, just pay attention. It could, just letting your mind wander and seeing what happens. That could be a message. Yes. Just write it down. Even if it makes no sense, write it down, because the fact of the matter is maybe later on it will make sense. What is that? I know my real soulmate. Who my real soulmate is. Don't stress yourself out about it. Either one. If somebody feels somebody coming towards them, don't get stressed out about it. Here's the reason why. There's a lot of energy being shared right now. Spirit's putting people through the fucking ringer. The freaking ringer. Spirit's putting them through the ringer, man. And you're picking up on it because they're being shown that they may very well have screwed over a person that was a real, true, caring connection. Could have brought them the damn world, but there was too many. Oh, there it is. Broken. So he chose every other possibility. He ran away from it. He chose every other possibility than to allow somebody who really did love them, who was really sunshine and happiness to them, that could have very well helped them get to this gateway, this doorway to Spirit. He was too afraid of his heart breaking one last time, because if you look at this heart, it looks like one more break and that's the end of it. One more tear. There's no more room for another sword in this back. Like he wouldn't be able to handle it. So he would rather push you away than get attached and end up heartbroken for the last time. That's what I'm being told. I want to see this one. This is a brand new deck. I got it. It was my gift to myself for my birthday. Okay. Holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus. Yes. Okay, the solar plexus chakra. Your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotion of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that the increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move towards the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and renaissance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. Spirit may very well be pushing them to, a point where they see the error of their ways. With awakening after beam of light being shined down in this person's head. Like, you've had too many doorways you went through. You may have slept your way through all these doorways. You might have caught an STD. Whoever this is. And they're afraid and anxious and worried about judgment. Because there may be a possibility that this person has something that if it may be transmitted, they may be holding him back from doing that to somebody he may actually feel something for. I don't know. But Spirit has something to say to you, collective. This one is for you, for sure. Okay? Either you have it written down already or you don't. And the thing is if you have it already, you need to go back and read over everything you've been writing over the last little while. Pay attention to your intuition. But if you haven't been writing, there is something that needs to be said. There's a list. There are thoughts. There are manifestation things that you need to write down. And Spirit will give you the words. You just have to sit there and relax and open your mind. This masculine has got a lot of energy. Because it's like literally somebody being like light of God is being beamed directly into their head, and they're having to learn some major lessons. And I think somebody's really sick. I don't know if it's an STD or something to do with codependencies or hand in hand, however it is. Somebody is under a lot of stress. And the reason why you're not dreaming right now is because your body is under a lot of stress and you're not hitting that stage to where Spirit can give you the message clearly. Somebody's not hitting a deep enough sleep. Somebody's too stressed out to let the messages in. Somebody needs to seriously decompress. The Magician and the Mirror. This card upright represents the accumulation of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action, and in the right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are a magician, and within your grasp are the amazing force of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin and the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity together. They give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands between the magician reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life. Just as the alchemist turns base metal into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and your daily life. Direct your destiny in the midst of the future and will clear into brilliant reality. Okay. I said a lot of that already. Okay. There's things that need to come out. No more melatonin gummies. You need to decompress. You need to stop social media. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to give you some serious psychology information right now. Like I'm teaching you some things I've learned. 1 hour before you are to go to bed, you turn off all tech. No tech in your room. No tech by your bed. Turn off the games. Turn off the TV. Turn off the phone. Read a book. Quiet your mind. Do some journaling. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. 1 hour before bed. And you go to bed when you are feeling just sleepy enough to where if you close your eyes and clear your mind, you will fall asleep. Like you need to turn off the tech. We all do. I am a creature of habit. I like to look at my, Instagram before I go to bed. I've been trying to get away from that because my mind can't shut off if I stare at that light too long and I end up staying up way too late, which is another reason why I'm doing this now. You know what I'm saying? Rather than later. Somebody needs to sleep and needs to have a peaceful, quiet sleep time. Like no interruptions, close the door, no to sleep. Somebody needs to rest. Spirit's got a big message for you. And you're weighing yourself unnecessarily. We want divine guidance now? Oh boy. Okay. See, because there's spiritual warfare out there right now happening to us all. The thing is that this man may very well be releasing some demons that may be coming and knocking on your divine armor saying, hey, listen, let's try to taunt you. Let's see if you will break you first. Who's going to break? Who's going to call the other? The thing is I think this female, whoever you are, too damn stubborn. Standing in boundaries, setting ground, working on themselves. Like I said, this person is no longer putting themselves below anybody. They will be at the top of their list with spirit. Like they are paying attention to the pecking order. Show gratitude to the Holy Spirit for all the things in your life. Yeah. Like I said, this person is no longer letting anybody put themselves before you. You are your number one most priority outside of your relationship with the Most High. And showing gratitude for all this. Like I said, Spirit knows that your heart, where your heart is and how pure you are. Okay. You thank him even here. You are being, you understand being humble. You thank him here. So he knows for a fact you will thank him here. Because he knows you understand what this is about and that you never want to go there again. He knows. He knows. Because what she's doing now is tearing me apart. I made myself proud. Where is it? Where's that imprisonment card? That's what I was saying with this. He watching. He sees you. He knows what's going on. He knows what's going on. He ain't stupid. You're doing all the damn things. You may be even mentioning it, or people are talking about it at work if you guys are in the same office or whatever. Maybe on social media, whatever. Chose the wrong one. Revenge. And now you're rising up from the darkness. And he's tripping. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Oh, shit. Yeah, he was too afraid of what the emotions felt like. What was I saying? He doesn't trust women even when they're telling the truth. And he was seeking revenge on one. He took it out on the one he thought. It's everything I'm already saying to you guys. The thing is you're breaking those vicious cycles right now. While he may be dealing with a gold digger or got used by a gold digger, put him into a situation. He's had a lot of family issues. This is all just... This here is the storyline for you guys. Listen to this. He realizes who you are. It's like he's clawing at his skin. He knows he wants to. He knows he sees you. He knows. Well, we already know this. He sees this. Somebody may be blowing somebody's mind. And the things that are killing him right now, he may have been feeding you bullshit for a long ass time, even if you were being honest. He lied through his freaking teeth. There's a lot stemming around somebody. Somebody's got serious mom issues, broken promises, lies, abusive, all different kinds of things. He hates women, but he loves to play with them. He chooses gold diggers because at least he has control there. If he lets somebody in just for the love, then they got him by the balls and he can't stand it. He almost looks like Willie Nelson. There's an infinity knot on top of him. If you know this person's love will set you free, maybe you may want to show her who you truly are before this tower comes down on you even harder. And you're stuck in that spiritual imprisonment. Rise up. Rise up, man. They use manipulation as revenge, and they're taking out all of their revenge and rage and all of those feelings. He's taking it out on one person. Somebody that he knows that in her heart she may love him unconditionally. He thinks because she does, or she did, or whatever the case may be, he thinks he can manipulate that, or he thought he did. That might be burning his ass a little bit too, is the boundaries that's been set, because he's never had that happen with anybody before, maybe. Well, yeah, pay attention to your dreams. If you're not having dreams, try to do something to clear your mind. Okay? Because there's there's a romantic getaway that may be planned, and it may not be by who you think it's going to be. Okay? First and foremost. We wanted peace. That's a great song by In This Moment. Go check it out. I'm trying to, Spirit, you want me to save these for a second and shuffle again? Okay. Hang on a second, because it's like, no, Spirit, finish what you started. Yeah, collective, listen here. If you're working on something and you're doing something big and you're working hard and working extra, keep going. There's something there you need to finish, and your team is trying to keep you on the straight and narrow. So work on that. You're going from, yeah, busy summer. You have a busy summer right now. You're working hard. You're going from nothing to something, okay? While this person is trying to figure out if they're ready to let you love them the way you need to be loving them. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say? They love the way you love them with that unconditional romantic feelings. They love that. They know you're the right girl, but do you think they're the right man? You could be a power couple in the making if this person moves their ass. You both could have complete wish fulfillment. You could both go out on those romantic getaways and have all those romantic feelings. The thing is, the more you fight it, the more spiritual warfare comes down around this female. And the more challenges that get thrown her way, and the harder she has to fight. And the harder she has to fight without you, the more abundant she will be. You understand? And the more she will get closer and more entwined with her people and further away from you. So the more you fight it, the more you let pretty faces come between you and your wish fulfillment and your grudges and your revenge and your manipulation, the more you do that and let your fear control you and hold you back, your fear of emotional release, your fear of emotional attachment, the fear of all of that, if you're going to let that hold you back, the grit in this woman's eye and the just drive that she is going to have and the dedication she is going to be showing and the loyalty, there's not anything that's going to come between that. Nobody, no amount of money, nothing, because these are her people. So if you don't move your ass, that's on you. If you let fear hold you back, you let it happen to where you are literally on your deathbed before you reach out to this person, if that's what you truly want, fine. But you will know this, and I'm going to tell you right now, whoever this is for, if this is just motivation for you, collective, to stay true and diligent to what you're doing, hear me now. You are going to succeed. This woman is going to succeed. This woman is going to take on the world and do so many things. Spirit may just abundantly bless this person when she goes into the corner store and grabs a scratcher and a nice tea and walks out, sits in the car and gets a little, and there she goes, winning $100 million. Okay, it could be anything like that. Just because Spirit wants to abundantly bless her for all of the trials and tribulations, your holy wars of fighting this woman, he's giving her the strength of 100 lion. There is nothing that can penetrate this person's armor. She's not letting fear of anything hold her back, nothing. Look at this. Look what's underneath that. Now that you see me as a successful person, you think you're going to come back with your hand out? No, that may very well be what happens when this person finally succeeds and is doing well. And you know what? It doesn't have to be $100 million in the bank. It could just be making, we'll just say $100,000 a year, which is so nice in comparison to what it is, you know? Now, if somebody's only making $30,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? At minimum wage. Whatever that is. I don't even know if that's minimum wage anymore. Whatever it is. Even just that alone, having an increase in their salary, 111 on the timer. Getting them in a new tax bracket. start, getting a business rolling and having money coming in on the regular to actually file taxes and have things in her name. Doing really well in whatever endeavors, whether it's in school or whatever it is. You don't think you coming back with your hand out, even if it's just to say, let me take your hand. She's going to see it as your hand is out now. Where were you when I was climbing that fucking mountain, busting my ass and doing all of this? Where were you? And now you want to hold my hand when the hard work is over? No. I don't feel this energy will allow that. Too damn stubborn and too set in their ways, and has earned the self-respect by not letting people like that come in and try to ruin whatever they've built for themselves. No. That's the easy fucking way out, and it ain't going to happen. I really, really don't believe it will. Or I could be wrong. You see that? Do you see this? I cannot make this shit up. I can't. You have a spirit guide watching your back. They're trying to guide you. Spirit literally is showing me that he is literally plummeting your brain with light, and I don't know what you're doing. Divine timing is at play in your life. You're going through what you're going through. Like I said at the very beginning, this masculine does not look at all like the last time you saw him. Not even a little bit. I don't even know if you'd recognize this person. This person is not well. And he's stalking when he should be worrying about getting to know God and being in service to others. If he's really this close and he's got some karma that he has to pay, he better be put into I would highly suggest that he should be putting some good karma in the bank for himself. You know what I'm saying? Let the world finally see you for you. You are really, truly worthy of love. Spirit's trying to shine the damn light in your eyes, sir. Don't get involved in this. Don't get involved in this. Don't let them pretty faces keep you stuck and stagnant, friend. Whoever this masculine is. It makes me a little concerned. I don't know why I feel concerned, and my right ear is warm, like really warm. All right, let's see. I really feel like somebody needs to stop spending all night on the computer. Somebody needs to get off the computer and spend at least 1 hour off tech, no screen time at all. Read a book, write in a journal. Do some housekeeping. Just whatever you got to do for 1 hour before bed. Somebody seriously needs to get. And I'm seeing a man sitting in front of the damn computer in the middle of the night, and all I see is a dark room, completely blacked out with his computer on, and just just playing all damn night on the damn games. Like, it's not any good. And if you're trying to literally prevent yourself from sleeping so you don't dream about whoever the person on your mind that you're trying to block out is if you don't want to dream of her at all, you're going to end up getting yourself hurt if you don't get any sleep. So turn off the damn computer and go to sleep. Seriously. It's time to go. You got places to be, friend. You want your happies instead of just sitting there staring at this person. Well, get up. It's time for a regeneration. It's time to start stretching, branching out a little bit, seeking the light, letting things grow. Learning from all the shit you did. Don't just sit there. Why are you just sitting there watching? Why? Makes no sense. You want to just see this person be happy without you? Does it make you happy that way? I mean, if that's the case, then fine. If you can live with that, fine. But you're holding on to a message that needs to be released. You need to set that bottle free. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting on it. There's a message of love. You're sitting on it. But you got your little spyglass. You watching everything. You come back. Oh, Is she going to call me? Ooh. Is that what you're doing? You're watching and then expecting you see certain things and then you expect her to call you? Like every time something big happens, you think she may want to call you to rub it in your face? Is that what it is? I feel like that's what it is that he's hoping anything. He's just like, even if it's just to rub it in my face, have her call me. Me. For every little blessing, for every little thing. He just is looking at that phone. Oh, is she going to call me? Instead of sending the damn message himself. Why? Just stop being like that, man. The ego. Something's going on. Like, this person's very up and down. I don't know if it's from too much drinking, but his energy is up and down. Like, he goes from being like, I'm so sorry, and then he's like, no, I want you to do it. Like, or is this two different people? Because I feel like I'm having two separate like energies, but I'm keep seeing the same damn face. It's very interesting. This person may have dual personalities, maybe on the codependencies and not on the codependencies, like in between having, awakening and, going back to feeling the way I don't know. There's something about this person that's very unbalanced. Very, very, very unbalanced. It's the land of milk and honey. Masculine. If you want to be a part of this, you got to do something. How I'm feeling for this is that boundary is like it hits him one way one day, depending on the moon. He may be ruled by the moon. Okay. One day, those boundaries make him feel regret and sorrow and all of those, guilt maybe. And then on other days, maybe during the day, oh, I understand. During the day, he's sober. And there's something in his moon. Spirit is showing me Capricorn. Capricorn may be in somebody's moon. Yeah, there's some devil energy when he's sober. And at night, he may be drinking, and those emotions are like sobbing and regret, and I miss you, and I want you, and I need you. But during the day, there's something else. Yeah, this is a dual personality. He drinks to feel, because he knows in his mind he misses you, but his heart, when he's sober, is angry. And he drinks to try to block it out, to think of the good things with you, because he wants this. In some sense, he wants his happiness. We already saw that he looks at you like the sun. He knows it. He wants this with you. He's poking out there. He wants it with you. He wants to exchange gifts with you. They're soulmate. He doesn't want to feel like he's going around and around anymore. He wants to mend. He doesn't want to just sit there thinking. And spirit, there it is trying to beam it into his head, but he's so freaking stubborn. If you want a new life with your person, you want land of milk and honey, you got to get your shit in a pile. If you want any female out there that is a divine being stepping into her Empress power, yeah, you're going to need to get your mess together. You're going to have to come in graceful. You're going to have to get balanced. You're going to have to balance this out. I mean, look at what we got here. It's crazy. What else, Spirit? Focus on the love portion. Somebody needs his emotions put into perspective. Okay. Well, just a little bit. The whole, is this true? Is this real love sort of thing? Do I really feel this? The in-between stages of you going from Friday to whatever emotional state I was seeing you in. There's that point there is like where you're like kind of second guessing yourself, you know, is this true to feel this way? Why am I so angry? Is it because I feel this way? Yeah, that's the part where you need to be. Where you're sitting there where you're like maybe considering this as a real thing, you know, before you get far into your stupor. Yeah. You need to think about these things before you start in an office. He may have some kind of, he may run a business, he may do something, maybe lecturing or whatever it is. He's got a powerful job. Okay. He feels strong in his position. He feels powerful. He knows what he's doing. He makes a lot of money. He's good at his job, all of these things. And then when he leaves, because in the morning he's happy, he looks outside and he's going to take on the day. Dun, 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 dun. Showers, gets dressed, to work. Now the day's over. Maybe he'll go shoot the shit with his friends. Maybe have like a beer or something and then go home. And when he sits down on his chair, he gets to thinking. And he goes from, you know, angry to confused to like, could this really be? Is this really true love? Is this magical stuff real? Well, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. That doesn't mean she's not your soulmate, your twin, your person. Your person is going. Opposites attract for a reason. Why do I literally see somebody almost, it's like a mess. You deserve, man. The thing is it's not, you can't just buy love anymore. You have to extend that pentacle, and that pentacle is not an actual coin. In this case, you don't need to extend money. You need to extend your heart. Your heart at this point is the coin. That is all this main female, whoever it may be. I really feel like it's you, collective. That's all you want is this person. You are a lovable person, collective, and whoever else. You want playfulness. You want the feeling of attraction. You want to get up and see a beautiful woman next to you. Well, all of those thoughts are calling in your soulmate. You just need to pay attention to what Spirit's trying to do. Spirit's trying to give you, see the light right there? Spirit's trying to illuminate the way for you to this person. Has been for a long ass time, bro. What's underneath? This is your soulmate. It's going to feel like a whole new love because mystery is there. Whether you've been in a real relationship with this person before, or it's something that you are looking at, like sealing the deal with somebody new. Like you may know this person, but you don't know this person, if that makes any sense. Like you know them well enough, acquaintances, to know that there's sexual attraction, there's sexual chemistry, there's, you know, romantic feelings. You've had conversations, you two know each other, but that doesn't mean like you know each other. You know what I'm saying? In that sense, it's going to feel like a whole new love because you're going to, if this person, if you get there in time, if you get there, whoever this masculine, if you get there in time, you may very well get a chance to have some type of relationship with this person instead of just a heart-to-heart conversation, forgiveness, and complete closure of the cycle. I'd say do it before, you know, this gets any worse. If you want to go here with this person, Spirit's watching the whole ordeal. I don't know. That's all I pretty much got for you guys. Like, Spirit's watching the whole ordeal. Continue to work on yourselves, collective. Continue to bust your ass and do all the, because you know what? Spirit's watching you take on the world. Spirit's watching you do all the things, putting in those extra hours with whatever it is that you're doing. Spirit understands and knows all and wants to bless you. He sees the obedience in you. He knows. He knows all he has to do is and say, hello, collective member that you are. Hello. Yes. Surrender this right now. And he knows you'll do it. Yep. That's why from the very beginning of this reading, I was saying somebody in the near future is going to go from this to this. And that is you, main female. All because of whoever this beautiful energy was that instilled good work ethics in you, just purity of heart, all of the things that make you the wonderful you that you are, is all because of this mature feminine energy. Okay? This person loved you in a way that put so much good in your heart. You listen to this person. You listen to this person. And because of that, you are being guided to something great. You are stepping into your North Node. You're becoming the Empress that you're meant to be. And you're about to be divinely blessed, even more so than you already are. And some of us, like myself, who are grateful for just waking up and having another day to correct things that I might have done wrong, days to do better, days to learn something new. I am grateful for every morning. Even though I hate mornings, still grateful for them. I'm grateful for all the good, the bad, and the ugly. What about you, collective? I think you guys, have all been through things that have made you more humble and aware. And I think that's why those of us who, are here all the time, that we are, we're a strong group because we've all been through some stuff. So even though we're small, we are mighty. I don't know. What else, Spirit? Anything else you want me to talk about? A little bit. Okay, well, yeah, I can talk about those things since the reading's over. Let me close out the reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and guides for helping me through this reading. I close this reading. Okay, so for those of you that are still here watching this, either now or in the future, I am going to, this is my final week of this semester. I am going to be doing some work. Maybe tonight I'll do a little bit just to kind of do some prototypes. I have some new products that I'm working on, like these, that I have to fix and fine tune and stuff like that. So starting next week, I'm going to be coming on probably every night doing lives, doing readings and stuff in the evenings, and I'm going to be working on some new products. I've also been thinking about doing a giveaway. I want to just do a giveaway. I don't know how I'm going to do this one, but I want to give away one of my new spirituality kits. I'm not worried about subscriber counts. That's not my thing. I want to do something for those of you guys who have been with me for all this time and have been, loyal and dedicated and all of that. I want to do something nice for you. So any ideas? I'm going to put a poll up sometime and give you guys a spirituality kit. I want to try to do it between now and what is the next? I want to have it done. Let's see. When's the next full moon? That's too soon. The new moon after that. The new moon in August. So August 27th is the moon in Virgo. We're going to do it then. I'm going to have something up and ready, and I'm going to put it out by the between now and then, so I can charge the crystals of the new kit in the next full moon. So yes, if you guys have any ideas on what you want, I'm going to do a giveaway to all of my wonderful people. I'm going to talk about it on Friday when everybody's there, like the normal, the usual crowd. But if you know anything and know of any ideas of what we should do for the collective on this giveaway. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much. If you're interested in personal, we'll talk to you soon.